Well, how's it going, everyone? It's Zach Grantham on 93.1 Katy Country, and we are here to talk about Katy Country's Camouflage Christmas Military Family Donation Drive. And once again, just want to thank you so much for your generosity over the last couple of months. You know, we ask you to help out the community a lot and in a lot of different ways. And once again, you have knocked it out of the park with Katy Country's Camouflage Christmas, and we'll talk more about that coming up. But I do want to talk about our friends, David and Joey, Randy, everyone over there at Night Furniture and Mattress. You can go to their website, nightfurniture.com. You know, they have in-stock items ready for immediate delivery. This would be a great time for you to get something for your spouse or maybe for your Uncle Edna for Christmas. Yeah, you want to get her something really, really nice for Christmas? Well, you can go over and talk to our friends at Night Furniture and Mattress. Of course, they're celebrating 108 years of making homes more comfortable. By the way, doing business for over 100 years here in Texoma, that means they're doing things the right way. By the way, a lot of places have run out of product, and definitely Night Furniture doesn't have that problem, okay? What you can do is you can go over to Night Furniture. They're going to get it to you exactly that day, or they'll have it delivered to you quickly, okay? So if you need to get more info, visit their website here in just a moment, nightfurniture.com. Of course, we love David and Joey Gunn and everyone over at Night Furniture and Mattress. They're like family. You know, we've been doing the Camouflage Christmas with them over the last several years, and they are a great partner when it comes to making sure all these active duty and veteran military families have what they need to have a very Merry Christmas. So all of our families that we've had for Camouflage Christmas, yes, they are spoken for, but you can still help out these families by making an online donation. So what you can do is go to our website, 931kmkt.com, and once you scroll down the page there, you're going to see all the information about Camouflage Christmas. Now, I want to tell you that we have partnered up with Texoma Council of Governments, okay? This is all regarding the VASH program to be able to help these active duty and veteran military families. And so this actually may be some parents that are serving currently in the military, or maybe they have in the past served in the military, and now they just need a little help with their kiddos to have a very, very Merry Christmas, or themselves. What you can do is make a donation up on our website at 931kmkt.com. But you have that Give Butter campaign right there. The Katy Country Camouflage Christmas Military Family Toy and Clothing Donation Drive, and you can make a donation to help out these families that have been selected this year for Camouflage Christmas. Now, you know me, I like to go and do everything 120%. So if it was me, maybe you could make a $931 donation because of 93.1 Katy Country. But if you want, you can just make a donation of whatever you feel led to give, okay? It can be $5, $10, $20, maybe even a $100 donation to make sure these families are taken care of for the holidays. And then another cool thing you can do is you can actually add a public message right there. You can even include a photo. So, you know, you type in my name right there. Maybe I, just want to make sure that all of our active duty and veteran military families here in Texoma have a very Merry Christmas. And then I can upload an image of myself with 2 thumbs up, and then you can make a donation that way. But whatever you feel led to give, I mean, even if it's $1, we just want to thank you for making a donation and helping out these families. You know, I've heard several stories over the past several years about how these families getting adopted by you, the loyal Katy Country listener, or making a contribution with one single toy or a cash donation has turned around lives. And so that's exactly what we're wanting to do once again in 2020, because, hey, let's be honest with ourselves. 2020 has been a very, very weird year. So we would love for you to be able to love and support others, especially folks that have been in our military. So what you can do is up on our website, as you see on your screen right there, you can make a donation, whether it's $100, $500, $5, $20, whatever you feel led to give, you can do so. But the cool thing is, if you make if you want to make an anonymous donation, you can click on that right there, hide my name or amount from public view. So maybe you just want to make a $50 donation and you want it to be anonymous. You can make sure you click on it right there. You can also select a payment method. You could pay with your credit card or your debit card, Venmo, and also PayPal. And what you can do is once you have selected your payment method, you can click on finish, and it will take you to the screen saying that you donated. But yeah, just whatever you are able to give, that would be absolutely fantastic. You know, what we like to do is once these families are all adopted, and with the donation that you make up on our website, we want to make sure that the carols, the star, the cookie, the elves, the tinsel, Frosty, Snowflake, Bo, and Candy Cane family are taken care of. And I have Dave over on Mad Rock. He is our producer. And Dave, if you don't mind, if you can go down to one of those families down there and click, I want to say it is the Candy Cane family is one of our single Army veterans that we have on the Camouflage Christmas for this year. Yeah, there we go. It's a Candy Cane family. And this is kind of the stories I want to tell you about here because, you know, with Camouflage Christmas, we actually help out a couple of single Army veteran or single Coast Guard veteran military folks. And they don't have any kiddos, or maybe their kiddos have grown and have families of themselves. But in this particular instance, the Candy Cane family is made up of a single veteran. He just started a new job and is struggling making his house a home. So in this particular instance, what you can do is be able to help this person furnish their home, or, you know, be able to get them like pots and pans, things like that. So that way they have just any type of household item. You can be able to make sure that they have a good amount of stuff in their home. And, you know, this is what I love about Camouflage Christmas, is the fact that you have these folks are asking, they're not asking for PS5s, okay? Of course, they would probably love a PS5, but you know what I mean? They're asking for things. You're having these single Army veterans that are asking for socks. They're asking for hoodies, scarves, blankets, coats, things like that. Very, very minimal items, okay? They're not asking for a brand new vehicle. They're not asking for a PS5. They're just asking for necessities. I mean, we've even had some of these single Army veterans that are asking for food. They're asking for non-perishable food items. And so maybe with maybe you can you know, give an online donation up on our website at 931kmkt.com and be able to help us make a Christmas very, very bright for these folks. I mean, it's just some of their needs are just absolutely just minimal. But as you see on the screen right there, there are several ways that you can get a hold of me if you need help with any of this. Maybe you're thinking, well, Zach, you're talking way too fast, and I want to be able to make an online donation. Well, don't worry, we got it up all on their website to where you can read it for yourself at 931kmkt.com. But you know, we've had several supporters so far for Camouflage Christmas, as you see on the screen right there, through the Give Butter campaign. Of course, you got James and Brandy Dottie. Thank you so much for your service, and have a Merry Christmas. And look at that, a $25 donation. Also, you have Closets and Garages Self-Storage Crew. Merry Christmas and a very Happy New Year. Thank you and your loved ones for your service, and a $150 donation. And then we had a $50 anonymous donation that just says Merry Christmas. So $225 so far donated online in the Camouflage Christmas Give Butter campaign. So if you are able to help us out, please do so. Like I said, just because all these families have been spoken for by folks and they're going to take care of the toys and the clothing and the things like that, doesn't mean that you can't still help us out by giving an online donation. And like I said, some of these needs from some of these folks are very, very minimal, and it gives us an opportunity with your online donation to go and make sure that we go and get them some pots and pans, or we go and get them some food, so that way they have a very Merry Christmas. So once again, just want to say thank you to all the loyal Katy Country listeners, because you're absolutely fantastic. You know, we do this each and every year. We always have a great response, because when it comes to the Katy Country listener, you are very patriotic and you love the folks in your community, and it definitely shows when we have our families adopted within just a couple of days. But we are asking you right now to consider making an online donation to Katy Country's Camouflage Christmas. And like we have been showing you on the screen, you can just go to 931kmkt.com and you can click on Camouflage Christmas. and then scroll down just a little bit and then give a donation, whatever you feel led, whether it's $5, $10, $100, or even $200. And as you saw when we were showing the Give Butter campaign just a moment ago, you had an actual business that more than likely got a whole bunch of folks together, and they pulled together about 10, 20 bucks a piece and made a large donation, like $150, to be able to help out these active duty and veteran military families. And, you know, talking with the folks over the Texoma Council of Governments, these families may have folks that are serving overseas right now, or maybe they're deployed in another part of the country and they are serving our country as we speak. And some of these folks may have been in the military in the past, but now, unfortunately, they need some help for the holidays, and they have, you know, 1 kid, 2 kids, or 3 small kids. And this is what Camouflage Christmas is all about. So thank you so much to you, the loyal Katy Country listeners, for your generous donations over the past couple of months, and especially with Camouflage Christmas once again this year. Another cool thing I love is the fact is we're having folks that are adopting these families that have done it over several years. And you know who you are. This has become a tradition for either your business or for your family that we are going to adopt a military family through Katy Country's Camouflage Christmas. And we want to thank the folks that have made this a tradition in your home or in your office. But once again, we couldn't do this without Night Furniture and Mattress. So what you can do is go to the website, nightfurniture.com. That's www.nightfurniture.com. That's where you can get all the information about Night Furniture. You could check out, maybe you need a new bed, maybe you need some living room furniture, maybe you need something for your kiddos' room, you know, kids furniture, bunk beds, dresser, anything like that. Night Furniture is definitely going to make that possible for you. You know, they have in-stock items ready for immediate delivery right now. Many places have run out of product, but not Night Furniture. You can pick it out and leave with it today or have it delivered very quickly. They understand that maybe you're wanting to get something, maybe a new a dining room table or a hutch for your spouse for Christmas, and they understand that that is a priority right now with Christmas just a few weeks away. So for more info, what you can do is go to nightfurniture.com. So thank you, everybody, for watching today as we talk about Katy Country's Camouflage Christmas. And of course, you are changing lives right here in Texoma when it comes to our active duty and veteran military families. So thank you so much for your support and your generosity once again this year for Katy Country's Camouflage Christmas Military Family Donation Drive. And like I've been saying for the last 12 and a half minutes, please consider making an online donation on our website, 931kmkt.com.